morning. Welcome to day two. Welcome to Land House Sunning Off. The base for this week's track activities, which is situated in the most amazing countryside. It's situated on the hills above Adenau. Adenau is a small town just 10-15 minutes away from the Nurburgring. Yeah, I have stayed here before. I bought the first time I visited the Nürburgring in my 991.1 GT3. I didn't drive it on the track, no insurance. I stayed here. I have stayed here a couple more times. So yeah, this will be my third visit to this place. So what do we have planned for today? Today is quite simple. I'm just waiting for it to warm up because the track gets cold overnight, and there's some pretty steep, what's it called? There's some pretty icy sections or slippery sections of the track when it's cold. So I'm waiting for it to warm up a bit. We'll then go to the track and start lapping. Livestock, eh? One thing I forgot to mention. It looks like I am the only one in this hotel, which I don't mind, to be honest. As the owner just explained to me that it's still very early in the Nurburgring Nordschleife tourist drive season, so that's why I have the whole place to myself. Hi again. Just a bit of an update. I made a bit of a mistake. Well, not a bit of a mistake. I totally forgot the plans when I was talking earlier at breakfast. There is no tourist drives today. On the Nürburgring, you can have full sanctioned races, series racing. You can have track days. Track days are basically when like a tour operator hires a track for its clients, and the track is reserved just for those clients. That's a track day. Tourist drives are the sessions at the Nurburgring Nordschleife, which allows just anybody to turn up, pay 30 euros during the weekday per lap, and I think it's 35 euros at weekends for each lap. So on those tourist days, it's the Nurburgring Nordschleife is deemed a public road and operates according to the road laws, which is strange. Only in Germany will they dedicate a racetrack, and not just any racetrack, the most daunting, most thrilling, and also possibly the most dangerous racetrack on the planet. They dedicate it, they designate it a public road. Only in Germany, eh? No way on the planet will the UK. In the UK, there's no way on the planet they will do that in the UK. No way. In fact, I'm pretty sure the killjoys in the UK are trying as hard as possible to ban any form of motorsport activity. I'm sure they will prefer it. Yes, so what am I going to do today? I'm just going to head to the track and visit and see what is happening on that track day with circuit days. Get some footage and see what's up. Yes, so I'm heading to Devil's Diner. The Devil's Diner is the beating heart of the tourist drives and the individual private track action. The Nurburgring, as you know, consists of two different circuits. Sometimes they are combined into one, which is known as the VLN circuit, which uses both the Grand Prix track and the old Nordschleife track. When the last time Formula One raced at the Nürburgring, they used the Grand Prix track. But we, for tourist drives and track days, we use the old track, which is the Nordschleife. A bit confusing, but bear with me. So there are two tracks. The old historic track, in which Niki Lauda almost lost his life, and the new Grand Prix track, which Schumacher and co used for F1 racing. Sometimes for the 24-hour races and what is known as the VLN series, they combine both into one massive track. I have driven the VLN circuits, and I think it's not bad. It's epic, but I think I prefer the northern loop, the Nordschleife. Just look how beautiful this place is. Astonishing, isn't it? It's hard to believe it's one of the most thrilling racetracks just a few miles away. This is Devil's Diner. I'm not sure why it is called the Devil's Diner, but it is. Hi all. I'm standing in front of the iconic and world famous Devil's Diner Cafe. As you can see, it's totally empty, totally deserted, and that's because the tourist days today is closed for a track day with circuit days, and they're using a different entrance and pit complex. This car park, the Devil's Diner car park, is the main focal point, is the focal point for tourist drives. So if tomorrow, we will be here tomorrow, and this is where we get on and off the Nordschleife circuit. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. And behind me is the racetrack. That's the world's longest straight behind me, Dottinger Ho. It's the longest straight in the entire world. The Le Mans straight was longer before, but since they put in those chicanes at Le Mans, this straight you see behind me is the longest racetrack straight, longest straight on any racetrack in the world. The fastest cars are doing what? Over 200 miles an hour. Behind me is the best petrol station on the planet, bar none. Why do I say that? If you come here during a tourist day, like tomorrow, the types of cars you will see, the number of and variety of cars you will see, it's just staggering. If you're a car spotter and a car lover, you don't even have to drive on the track. Just visit the Nürburgring Nordschleife come to the Ed petrol station on Dottingerhoe Street. That's the Dottingerhoe Street. I was there earlier on the other side. Just come and sit at this petrol station, and you won't believe what you will see. On any day there's a tourist session. Even on a quiet day like this, there are two 991 GT3s parked over there. Seen all manner of cars come and go. There's a 992 GT3 just left, and I spotted two Mercedes camouflage Mercedes models. So they've not yet been released, but they're on test. So I said today is a chill day. No driving. The action starts tomorrow, but I will be today. I'm just doing touristy things, taking pictures, videos, and exploring all the places I've not explored before. Yeah, and I'm going to go and get the car washed in a bit. Let's get this car washed now. Yeah, the car is filthy. I drove through rain. The rain on there was a bit of rain on the UK side yesterday, and it's just dirty the car. Even though it's a track car, you still have to wash it and keep it looking good. Now, how the hell do you operate this thing? Okay, 1 minute. What does it do? Power shunt. Oh, that's not what I want. Tell a lot by a person, the guy's character, by the way he treats his car. If he doesn't treat his car properly, chances are he's not going to treat anything properly.
I press the button and the doors go up. Whoa, that money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarded. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play.
Look at these roads. And this is 2 p.m. and it's almost empty. At least this stretch is. What happened? Into another hairpin. Come on, come in. sample
Spending dough for no
the roads
reason.
we have in
Got
the
a
area.
ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Time to reflect on the day of the journey so far. We came yesterday, no stress, smooth journey from the UK all the way to Germany. Stopped it, broke the journey up a bit, but it was an extremely pleasant drive. I think that's the most pleasant drive to Germany I've ever had. This morning there is no track action because there are no tourist days. Today is not a tourist day. We start track action tomorrow, or 2 days of tourist drives. Every time I come here, I'm taken aback by the majesty, the beauty of the place, and the fact that such beautiful landscape. One of the most thrilling and most challenging circuits known to man, and dangerous too. Jackie Stewart, no less, nicknamed it the Green Hell. Nicky Lauda nearly came to grief on one of the bends of the track. Why is this combination of beauty and danger? Why is it so compelling? Even today on a Tuesday, I saw so many UK registered cars. Where are they coming? Why are they coming? It's the draw is undeniable. The draw to petrol heads all around the world is undeniable, and I think personally, my personal opinion is, if you're a petrol head or a car enthusiast, it's a rite of passage to visit the Nurburgring. You don't even have to drive, you don't really have to drive, but you must make that pilgrimage to the Nurburgring. Honestly, it's like when Muslims go to Mecca for the Hajj. It's that significant in my view to the petrol head world. So that is it really. Day 2, fabulous day. Tomorrow the driving starts, and I couldn't be a happier boy.